Reach for the sky, boy. What is going on, you reactionary marktards and you hustlers out there? It's your man's A-Track Brown. Now, I don't think I've done this since SummerSlam, when it was a few years ago, when it was John Cena versus Roman Reigns. I did a reaction with the Professor, and before that, it was a reaction with Lady G in the Women's Royal Rumble. So I guess this would be my third, actually technically fourth reaction. I did a reaction to the Broken Matt Hardy match. So this is going to be my fourth reaction to a wrestling match, if I'm not mistaken. It's Daniel Bryan versus Shibata. I've been wanting to see this match for God knows how long. Okay, and for reasons, do I have to explain? It's Daniel Bryan. It's Shibata. Like, come on. I never was going to see this match anywhere else except for either New Japan or AEW, or maybe Impact if there was no AEW, if that was the route that Daniel Bryan had choose to go. Or, excuse me, Bryan Danielson. I keep saying Daniel Bryan, old habits. Bryan Danielson. My bad. Bryan Danielson versus Shibata. Shibata versus Bryan Danielson. It's late, all right? I've been drinking. I've been smoking. So I'm a little loaded. And I'm going to do this reaction. So I guess you could say this is the drunken high reaction of Bryan Danielson versus Shibata AEW Collision. Now, I will say this. This should have been built better. This should have had a build. This shouldn't have just been some random announcement by Tony Khan on Twitter. I will say that. But at the end of the day, I'm not a teenager. I'm not a child. So for me, I could care less. But from a hardcore fan aspect, I just have to say, you build something like this. You just don't announce it. And I get that, Shibata is not the same Shibata from years ago. He's not, unfortunately, because of, that match he had with Okada where he just, couldn't help himself and did an idiotic move that pretty much almost cost him his life and his career. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again, and it seems like I'm always going to keep saying it. I gave AEW 4 to 5 years, okay? Depending on my attitude, whether I want to give them 4 or 5 years. Their 4 years is up. That's it. No more, trying to explain that they're new. No more trying to explain that, it takes time to get your shit together. You should have your shit together. And right now, there are a lot of things that aren't going too well for AEW, like attendance. If you want to count the ratings, I said this even with the Raw ratings. Going by Nielsen is just a freaking joke. Number one, if I'm not mistaken, if you have a Nielsen device in your house, you're in the minority. You're not in the majority, if I'm not mistaken. But nevertheless, when I said this before back in the day when I was doing shows with the Professor, and I was like, when they say Raw is doing a 1.3, they're really probably doing a 1.9, or a 1.8 or a 1.5, the lowest. Because you can't just count Nielsen. Nielsen is just the basic. And I said that before, so this is not like an excuse that I'm making up for AEW. I've said the same thing about WWE. I've said the same thing about NXT. When Becky Lynch was on NXT and the ratings went up to about 800 and something thousand, I said, well, they got over 1 million people watching. There's no way you're going to get me to not believe that there were over 200,000 people without a Nielsen device in their home who watched NXT when Becky Lynch was on there. So, Of course, the ratings are better than what we see as projected. But, you know, wrestling fans are going to do what they do, so I guess that's kind of irrelevant to even talk about. But the fact of the matter is, AEW still has a lot of issues that they need to fix. And they got to get people here's the good and bad about AEW. The bad is their weekly programming. They still have not yet found their niche to where it's a steady show with a good flow. You know, not to say that Raw is any better. You know, Raw cut out a lot of the crazy shit. Triple H took out a lot of dumb shit that came with Raw. So Raw runs a little bit smoothly now, but it's far from perfect, and it's better by comparison, but it's not as great as a lot of people try to make it seem. You know, it's just, you know, there's a lot of the silly shit that's cut out. And there's a few things here and there that you notice that, you know, would not fly if Vince was around. One of those things being letting Shayna Baszler compete in Bloodsport and GCW. So props to Triple H for that. But I always said, like I said on the show, Triple H is no different than Tony Khan with the exception of he doesn't act like a child on Twitter. He carries himself way more professional. But he still wants that notoriety. He's still a mark for the business. He's still a mark for himself. He's still a mark for the fans. He wants that praise. Believe it or not, he gives a damn about that Booker of the Year. He's just smart enough not to go on social media and make an ass out of himself like Tony Khan does. So, you know. But nevertheless, I've been wanting to see this match forever. All right? Forever. This is a dream match. For me as well as a whole bunch of people. So here I am, gonna react to it. I hope it's a fucking banger. You know, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, follow me on Twitter, A-Track Brown, the number 8, TRAC Brown. Do not forget, follow the PW Hustle on TikTok at PW Hustle. If you're on Facebook, then join the Hustle fandom group, all right? Here we go. Shibata versus Bryan Danielson, AEW Collision. Let's go. I'm bent, but we're gonna try this.
Indeed. Yes, sir. Let's go to Dasha for our first match.
There's a lot of people who thought that he should have been AEW champion. And I understand where they're coming from, but I also get that
weighing at 197 pounds, the American Dragon.
Would I have made him AEW champion? Yeah, I would have. I understand where you're coming from, Daniel, but I need you to be champion. Sorry.
Certainly was real when he stepped up and confronted the greatest of all time, Will Ospreay. And there you see that Bryan Danielson and Will Ospreay will do battle at AEW Dynasty.
I don't know. I'm torn because I don't know who I want to win. I want Will to win, but I want Daniel to win too. I want Danielson to win too.
I know Danielson has made it a point for this to be a year where he will back down.
Here we go.
Challenge, and how about the challenge he's got tonight?
Oh, he came out too early.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan.
That's my man, though.
At 206 pounds, Katsuyori Shibata.
I keep saying this. I know he's Japanese, but damn, this nigga looks just like Bruce Lee.
Fletcher,
the wrestler.
He's also wrestled, as we know, and had his arm broken by Okada, who is now All Elite. Last week he had a match against Shane Taylor.
Oh, that's right. Are we going to see another Okada versus Shibata match? I hope so. Just don't do a headbutt, Shibata. All right, here we go. He's kind of got some Inoki stance going on.
True legend, fired up and is excited.
Holy shit, Chance, you damn right.
Against the Clam Digger as Danielson. You can hear there that reaction here in Ottawa. Yeah. This a true dream match, certainly for Bryan Danielson, who during his odyssey has tried to face every competitor that he wanted to.
I want to see this. I want to see some catch-as-catch-can type shit in the beginning of this match. Looks like they're going technical first.
Methodical. profound, capable, and hard-hitting, but there is a similarity between these two. Both competitors have suffered head injuries in the past. They've came back.
Yep, that's true. They both share that story.
Yeah, both men were told their careers were over. And that double wrist lock here by Danielson, a great takeover.
Good, nice takeover, very clean.
From Bryan here to control Shibata. Won't take Shibata long to get out of this.
I mean, of course, you know this was going to happen in this match.
Bryan, after a concussion where he wasn't allowed to touch me in the head, and I beat him with a headbutt.
Coming up tonight, Julia Hart defends the TBS Championship, an open house match against Trish Adora. Also tonight, live, you're going to see Daniel Garcia against Lee Moriarty. What a match that should be. Pac is going to be here with us tonight. He'll be in action. The Bastard Pac is back. How about this for a hard-hitting matchup? Claudio Castagnoli against Lance Archer. How about that one?
Battle of two big men. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. And then, of course, Kyle O'Reilly, native Canadian, makes his long-awaited return to in-ring action.
He does that so smoothly.
And, of course, we've got our first match in the tournament to crown new AEW World Tag Team Champions.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we wanted to see.
We also have one other thing.
Good psychology, good storytelling. Can't complain on that.
Nemesis, Adam Copeland.
A lot of things going on in AEW. We'll guide you through those as we go on here. But
from both competitors here, Danielson is well known for his strength, but then, of course, so is Shibata. Pushes kicks inside and outside kicks, trying to knot up the hamstring.
Danielson strikes ain't messing with Shibata, that's for damn sure. But Danielson is definitely going to out-wrestle Shibata.
Keep his eyes, keep his mind.
He's not going to outstrike him.
On Shibata. Doesn't want to be thinking
but
ahead.
He is going to out-wrestle him.
At Dynasty. Let's hope he doesn't fall down the stairs like Crystal Carrington.
Will he overall outfight Shibata? I think the fight is even between those two. The overall fight forever spirit.
Minutes into the show.
And already, Clamdigger Danielson taking a cheap shot. You can see a little bit of kinesio tape on the right knee there of Shibata. Anything's fair game when you're in there with Crying Bryan.
Crying Bryan.
The legs and stomping on the hamstrings like that, is that illegal?
No, it's perfectly legal. No
you
rules
said,
against that.
You said cheap shot.
Cheap shot, stamping him on the back of the knees when that knee could be damaged.
You hear Nigel McGuinness?
Here we go.
We know we getting them at Wembley. They building it. That's one thing I can say about AEW. They do a good job of throwing out these subtleties of the story that they're building, which they're doing with Bryan Danielson and Nigel McGuinness.
That people have talked about that. There's an award named after him, so you got to realize when you go in against him that you are susceptible to.
Every time he gets hit in a dome piece, I get worried.
Well, certainly Bryan Danielson has been as
same with Shibata.
As anyone he has faced and had to battle back time and again.
I wish this arena was sold out for this match.
Top competitors. He also wrestled at Cesaro and Zack Sabre over the last year, so he has gone through the competition.
Listen, I will say this, Bryan Danielson is resilient. He keeps coming back time and time again, like a fungus.
Trying to put that Fujiwara armbar on, but there you see that.
Just the fingertips there, a nice escape.
Oh, it is
from
great
Shibata.
escape.
Oh, here we go.
And he turns it around on Bryan Danielson, a little bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow.
And Bryce Remsburg checking in, and Danielson comes out of there.
Looking for an ankle lock.
Should have been a smoother transition, but it's fine. Oh, same hit. Here we go. Yep.
Just not quite as well.
That one looks good as
he
well.
He should have been.
Not as good, though.
Okay.
Not as good. You'll see the way Shibata.
BD should have been a little bit longer.
The best rest. Oh, that beautiful and into the pin. And straight away now looking for the double wrist lock.
This is classic, technical wrestling that's going on right now, so I'm with it.
And now
I like technical wrestling. There's a lot of people with shit on it. I don't understand that. It's like, that's the essence of wrestling. And at the end of the day,
up against
here we go.
Here. Shibata's waiting for something to happen.
Oh shit!
The personal space.
Yeah, move back, nigga. Use back, son.
I think Bryan got a little bit.
Shibata's in great shape.
In terms of technique, and now trying to make this all about fisticuffs.
Shibata's
here we go.
Head injury, the hematoma that he suffered, came in 2017 after a match against Kazuchika Okada in Japan.
I love
They
this.
said he would never wrestle again.
This is the psychology taking place right now.
Champion.
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
That time to take him down.
Got him slipping.
Didn't want any more of those chops. And again, the way Bryan's just trying to pick apart.
I wasn't a
his
fan of
opponent.
Bryan
He's looking
Danielson
for
doing that
weaknesses.
because in reality, if you do that, this dude's hand and wrist is completely broken.
Back to technique because he realizes if it comes
I hate
down
the
to
joint
striking,
manipulation, like the so-called breaking of the fingers move too. I never was a fan of that. I hate it when Pete Dunne did it. I hate it when Pentagon did it.
Plus, of course, coming up later on in the year, we are going to be in Winnipeg. We are also going to be.
If Shibata didn't get hurt, he would have been IWGP champion. You better believe that. I know I do. Oh!
Danielson hit hard. That landed on his feet. That is so dangerous.
Here we go.
that can blow out an ankle or a knee, but hold on.
Shibata running PK kick sent Danielson's down. And
It's a damn shame Kevin Kelly's not calling this match, but
continues.
he was being
Danger.
a dick on Twitter, apparently. That's why they fired him. And this is the problem with AEW. Shibata should be on TV every week. You know? I mean, I know he's on ROH, but he should be on, AEW television, be it Rampage or Collision or Dynamite. He should be on every week. Now he's doing the joint manipulation type shit. Again, not a big fan of that. Imagine this match in Wembley, to be honest with you. Imagine if they would have had Bryan Danielson versus Shibata in Wembley last year. Forget it, bro. They're making it look believable. That's for damn sure. The psychology is on point, and I'm digging the storytelling here. Here you go, son. Ooh. Oh, shit. I don't know if they messed that up and he freaking audible. If he did, that was great. That was a great way to fix that. Because it definitely looked like it was supposed to be a reverse. Yeah, and there goes a reverse. Yeah, it was supposed to be a reverse. Shibata did a good job playing that off. Lay them kicks in, D. Here you go. You both had brain problems. Please be careful. Bryan Danielson's winning this match, by the way. Spoiler alert.
Shibata's gonna follow.
Oh, yeah. Nah, you in my wheelhouse now, bitch. Get him. Get him. Get him, Shibata. Oh! The disrespect.
And forth these two combatants go.
Now they're picking it up. Now they're picking it up. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Shibata's like, come on, give me. Come on, give me more. Give me more. Give me more. You want to kick? Give me some more. You want to slap? Give me some more.
And it started out.
You with the strong style? Give me some more.
Chops, blows in the jaw. Just combination blows here.
That punch to the jaw looked real as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That looked legit.
Well, he got kicked in the face earlier by Bryan Danielson, so you can understand why Shibata said, okay, there's some payback.
There you go.
Man, he just
Whoa, on the money. Look.
He's the best at that. That stall drop kick in the corner. Nobody does that better than Shibata. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You could give me whoever you want, who you think could do that better. They do not. Sorry. He is the best at that. That's his move.
why would you ask that?
Snap suplex.
Come on. 1, 2. A 2 count.
Shibata now poised to put this one beyond the hopes of Dragon.
He's dead ass standing like Antonio Inoki right there.
We want to remind our fans in Jacksonville, Florida, we are coming back to Jacksonville. We've got 2 big nights. That's right, Dynamite and Collision the same week. Wednesday the 24th of April, Saturday the 27th of April. Tickets are available.
This match is going down like I thought it would. I just want to say that right now.
a.m. Eastern at TIX.com.
Ankle lock.
Back to Daly's place.
Straight in the center. Bryan Danielson now.
Oh, great late capture that time. There.
My turn.
Now by Danielson.
Shibata, same thing.
A great escape. We are seeing two technical masters at it right now. You got to admit that.
Certainly one of them. Bryan Danielson lucky again with
I
an
like
ankle
this.
lock, but look at Shibata. Oh, hold on, he's got caught.
He got that ankle captured. And a German suplex out of that by Danielson.
Got that Bushido fighting spirit.
Danielson tried the discus.
STO.
Caught by Shibata. The fans love it here. Shibata, as we mentioned, a Ring of Honor Pure Champion for 184 days. And of course,
That's right, he's Pure
all
Champion.
about Nigel McGuinness.
Greatest ever.
Who, Shibata?
Up to 5. This match really, the decision hangs in the balance now as the Muay Thai clinch from Dragon. And again, far harder, far more precision.
To the midsection, repeated
When,
blows.
when is the uppercut
Using
coming
both
in?
knees, but a
Nope.
pickup.
Here we go.
Shot edge.
Death Valley driver cut. 1, 2, and
Kick out.
get it. But he was damn close.
Yes, he was. Hooked the arm as well for added leverage.
So far, they're not spamming any kickouts. Like I want to say that now. Not to say that's not going to happen later, but they're not doing it right now.
Wow, what a matchup. What an opening bout we've got. And that we had mentioned earlier, don't forget, first round match, wild card match actually, in the AEW World Tag Team Title Tournament. It starts tonight.
It is. It is awesome.
There you see the infantry.
I like what they see. Here, now this could be it. Bryan Danielson suffering the elbows. He could be out.
Great Canadian Adam Copeland will be with us later. Now, I'm not so sure if Danielson's out or not here. Got that
He is certainly woozy.
ripcord.
Looking for the Rainmaker.
Missed it.
We about to do a rainmaker. Oh, the psycho knee.
And that's got to be it.
Kick out.
2. No.
Yes.
He kicked up.
Ooh, shit. Okay, here we go.
And now,
The lapel lock.
the lapel lock on.
Has it in tight, but you could see the leg of Shibata relatively close to the bottom rope. He can just reach over and move his hips. Shibata, the bottom rope, it's very close.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Shibata
come on, come
saying
on, come
the
on.
bottom rope is very close.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
You can see Danielson trying to take the free arm that's closer to the rope to prevent him from getting there.
There you see him moving his hips, moving his leg, trying to take that right
Now
leg.
you got to let
Keep
the hold
going,
go a
keep
little
kicking.
bit.
He's close.
Keep kicking. There it is.
There you go.
Break it, break it.
Perseverance exemplified here by Katsuyori Shibata. And both men slow to get to their feet here. What a opening match. Bryce Rensburg checking with Shibata, who's still on his knees. Bad place to be with
Yep.
Bryan Danielson.
No, no, no.
Shibata says, I guess, bring it.
Hey, 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 Mr. Coward.
Gambate
You
Kudasai.
kick very nice.
Shibata once
Like
more.
this? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
He's asking more.
He gonna Goku on you. He gonna Goku on you.
He's going to get more. Danielson again.
I eat those, nigga. I eat those.
No. Both these men disciples of
Oh,
Antonio Inoki. And you see what they're bringing here tonight.
This now is all about pride. It's about
This is what I'm
ego.
talking
It's
about.
which man
Now they doing
wants
it. Yup.
more.
Yeah, it's picking up now.
Straight kicks, if you will, back and forth. Danielson down to one knee, and Shibata lays it in.
What you got, BD? What you got? Oh, yep.
Repeated kicks
That's how it's done, Eddie Kingston.
And now, along the spine, Shibata, as you can see,
No headbutts.
worn
Don't
down,
do
but he is
it.
still
Don't do it.
fighting.
Don't be stupid.
how is he ever?
That's the way you kick a man in the chest.
He's going to do it again.
Kick him on the jaw.
We started out with mat wrestling, and we've come now to these kicks.
See, I don't want to hear shit about no selling. They're telling you a story. The psychology is working, and I'm here for it. And I'm loving it. I'm digging it. Kiss my ass if you don't like it. I don't give a shit.
And now
Yep.
Shibata.
The slaps. You get the slaps. Let's go. Let's go. Show me what you got, son. Show me what. Yeah.
Danielson went through the Inoki dojo.
The sound.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. This is what AEW wrestling is all about right here.
What did the 5 fingers send in the face?
Pro wrestling is all
Slap.
about.
Danielson back sway.
This is great. This is freaking awesome.
Caught him in the back of the head. Danielson.
Shibata.
Here he comes. He went for the encyclopedia again. Ripcord.
Rainmaker. Oh, nope. He slapped him.
Shibata. Underhook. Shibata.
Oh, the
Octopus stretch.
in the center of the ring. A trademark hold of Antonio Inoki. This could do it. But what an ignominious.
I told you, man. He was channeling Loki during this whole match. I was seeing it.
Top of the leg. Great call from Bryce Remsburg.
And the foot got on the rope, so he called for the break. You're right. Great call from Remsburg. Here goes Shibata.
Okay.
Danielson jumped down. Rolls on 2. No.
No.
Goes for the leg of
Yeah,
Shibata.
nope,
with
psych.
a Penny combination. Danielson 1, 2. Back goes Shibata. 1. No, only a 1 count that time.
Oh, he's got in.
The bell lock again. Can he get it on him?
He's very cautious.
Shibata's fighting him.
Look at the body and the angle of Shibata.
The storytelling in this
Trying to
match
protect-
is top notch.
2. What a
Oh.
move. 1, 2.
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
This match, the American Dragon, Bryan
Wow.
Danielson.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that ending.
Take a look.
Yo, look at this dude's neck, bro. Look at his shoulders. Look at his trapezius area.
Loving what they see.
That shit is purple as hell.
From not only Bryan Danielson, but from Shibata.
This was
as
great.
well.
This was great. 4.5 stars. 4.5 or 4 3/4, whatever the hell's right before 5. That's what I give this match. This was great.
Everybody here on the
It was everything I thought it would be.
Shibata.
For Bryan Danielson and Katsuyori.
No shenanigans. Just shake the hand.
There you
That
go.
was, all right, there we go. There we go.
I saw myself shake his hand when he beats him. I wonder what have happened if Shibata has won. Be that as it may.
Nigel McGuinness is an instigator. All right, so that was like a 20-minute match, and I dug it. You know, I gave it 4.75 stars. Like I said, whatever. I'm bent right now, so whatever's right before 5 stars, that's what I give it. It was everything that I thought it would be, and I'm happy for that. So I would say again that they should have done a better job of giving us a better build for it. You know, other than just Tony Khan saying, "Hey, this match is happening on Saturday." Nah, man, you got to you. When it comes to Shibata versus Bryan Danielson, you got to give it a build. You got to give us something to be excited about. Now, for me, again, it doesn't matter. But for the humanoids out there, give them something, you know. I enjoyed the match. I loved it. Of course, Bryan Danielson won like he should have, because he's going into this match with Will Ospreay and Dynasty, and I'm going to be there for that. So whatever. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm drunk. I'm high. I'm a mess. You know. Let me know what you guys thought of the match. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at @TrackBrown, the number 8TRAC Brown. Do not forget, follow the PWHustle on TikTok at PWHustle. If you're on Facebook, follow the Hustle Fandom Group. Join that. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter at @TrackBrown, the number 8TRAC Brown. I don't know if I said that. Again, I'm a mess. See you guys later. Peace.